Two more penny boxes, two more chances to find some more cents to add to this Dansco Lincoln Penny album. Hey everyone, it's RobFindsTreasure and welcome back to my channel. As many of you know, we're on the quest to complete a Lincoln Penny album from just coin roll hunting bank boxes. In this episode, which is episode 52, we're going to be hunting boxes 90 and 91. Now, I've got kind of a mixed state hunt, if you will, because I have a DFW box here, and one of my subscribers sent me a box from Ohio to see if I can get on some older cents or maybe some cents I need for the album. Now, both boxes are circulated cents. I already popped the top of both of them to make sure that's what we had, because obviously it wouldn't be an episode unless I had some circulated cents to hunt, which we do. That being said, if you've missed the first 51 episodes, I always have a link to the entire playlist starting at box 1, linked both down below in the video description, as well as pinned up here for your convenience. Now, I'm not going to show the album in the beginning of this video. You guys know where we're standing. 189 out of 234 cents have been found through the first 89 boxes. We're going to slide this out of the way. We're going to go right into the hunt and see if we can find some goodies in today's episode. You guys know the drill. If and when I have a find, I'll bring you in and show you what we got. Roll number 2, kicking off early with our first wheat cent of the hunt. And that's going to be a 1957 or 52. I can't tell. It's a 57 Denver. We'll take it on the board early. Roll number 6, wheat cent number 2. It's another 1957 Denver. Roll number 10, our third wheat cent. Will it be another 57D or older? It's older, 1940. 1 year off from being in the 30s. It had been a little bit, but we're on roll number 20, and we have our fourth wheat cent find of the hunt. And that's a 44 Denver, so we'll just quickly check it for that 44 D over S. And I don't see it. It's got some gunk as well. Still, 4 wheat cents, 20 rolls in. We're on roll number 25, and it's not a wheat cent find, but I did see a dime back here. Too bad it's not silver, but I'll still take a 9-cent profit, and that's a 1979 Denver. Well, this is a first, and I don't know how I missed it by the edge. I guess I was so focused on the other dime, I didn't see we had 2 dimes. That's a 2020 Denver, and that's now 18 cents extra for my pocket. Roll number 28, wheat cent number 5. 1947 Philadelphia. Roll 32, not a wheat cent, but another dime. Unbelievable. This one's going to be a 2011 Philadelphia, and now that's 27 cents extra. Roll number 34 will give us wheat cent number 6, but yet it's another 1957, but this time Philadelphia. Well, we're on roll 50 of the box. Been pretty slow, only 6 wheat cents, but somehow we've managed to eke out 4 dimes. 4 dimes. And that one's another 1976 Denver. Well, I guess the first one was a 79. 4 dimes, 6 wheat cents. If I find something else, I'll bring you in. Well, we finished that penny box, and I've already wrapped it up pretty much in the last clip. 6 wheat cents, the oldest in 1940. 4 dimes, 2 Canadians, 3 59s, and actually 3 69Ss, which is more than I usually get, although none of those are the DDOs. On top of that, we did pretty good on copper. About half the cup already filled. I would imagine we'll fill it up with that box, and that box is from Ohio, so I'm hoping for more Philadelphia mints in it and more wheat cents. All right, let me go ahead and crack open the top of this box. We'll begin the hunt and see if we can do better than 6 after the first box. Roll 53, wheat cent number 7. It's actually going to be a 40s with a mint mark, and it's a 45 San Francisco. Roll 55, wheat cent number 8. And that's going to be a 1941 Philly, and you know we have to check those for any of the 3 DDOs that you can find. And after a quick inspection, I don't see it. But nice seeing another earlier 40s for the hunt. Well, we're already on roll number 87. This box has been pretty slow. We had those 2 wheat cents to start, and we've been stuck at 8 cents. But we're going to have our ninth finally, reverse facing. And that's a 1950, maybe a mint mark. It's a 1950S, pretty corroded, but guess what? It's an S mint. I'll take it, and one more for double digits. Roll 89 of the hunt, and we're going to make at least 10 wheat cents now. 1955, Denver. Well, we're on roll 98, and this box has been tough. We have 10 wheat cents, only 4 found in this box. And ironically, this roll is going to have back-to-back wheat cents. A 1951D and a 1957D, which will put us at finally a dozen. 12 wheat cents, 98 rolls hunted. And since I have you here, and it's going to be 3 wheat cents in one roll. 1945 Philadelphia to boot. 13 wheat cents now. 2 rolls to go. Well, we're going to end that 2-box hunt stuck at 13 wheat cents. And I'll tell you, it was a rough hunt. 6 in box 1, 7 in box 2, but 3 were in one roll. And based on what I see on the board, nothing older than 1940. We're not going to have any finds for the album. I will take it, though. It's still 13 wheat cents to add to the collection, and I will compare these with the album to see if there's any upgrades, although none of these look too fancy to be able to upgrade what I already have. We'll take the 4 dimes, made 36 cents profit. We got 6 Canadians, and actually we had 4 Canadians in that box compared to 4 wheat cents until the very end, which pushed them over the top. We got 5 1959s, 1 pretty nice 1965 Lincoln Memorial cent, and 4 69S's, no DDOs. As far as copper, we did manage to fill the copper cup, and that's always good. I get to add another full cup of copper to my stack. Let me go ahead and compare the finds, although I don't think we have anything, to the album, and be right back. Well, I compared the finds to the album, and as expected, none of it could be used, not even that nice 1965, because we already have a nice 1965 in there. So after that 2-box hunt, we are stuck at 189 out of 234 spots filled. And I expect that a lot of the next several hunts are going to be tough to add anything to the book. Although, I'm telling you, 132,1916 pennies minted, you would think that I could grab one of those and maybe even some of these 40 million minted 20S's and things like that. But we got to have them in the box in order to add them to the album. That being said, I still had fun. We got to hunt 1 from my local area and a box from Ohio, and there was a lot of Philadelphia minted coins I got to scope, although none of them had any varieties, of course, but that's corner hunting. You never know what the next roll is going to have or the next box. Hopefully, the next boxes do better, but if not, we'll keep hunting regardless. Speaking of hope, I hope you guys enjoyed this 2-box hunt. I know it wasn't full of finds. Hopefully it was still somewhat fun, and if it was, I'd appreciate that thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting, and thanks for watching.